Hey guys, so this is going to be probably a fairly dull arrival into Oman, OJAI, because I say fairly dull because there's no ATC on, but everything should be textbook. I don't see anything that could really go wrong. I am going to be demonstrating the new ILS features as well, because I'm going to be using the ILS landing system with TFM. So when we get going on the way down, I'll explain a bit about that and how to set that up. But it's fairly simple, and if you've listened to the weekly updates or the BVI Pilots podcast, or maybe read the TFM blog or something, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But like I say, when we're on the way down, I'll explain how to set it up and what it is, if that is not the case.
Lockheed Martin registered Prepper 3D registered V4 pane focused. Odds 2 speed pilot OJAI equals 1. Lockheed Martin odds 27. Odds 27. Lockheed Martin CDU message light off.
So
V pilot OJAI 747.
Because
System subnet cockpit panel sticks managed. Level 1 MC speed CM auto throttle thrust button altitude controls grouping. Altitude edit selected 38. 36,012 feet AGL. Selection 6,000. Minus 7 feet. Distance to destination 135. Distance to descent 0/0. 37,009. Total fuel 30,569.1 pounds. 4,560 feet. Minus 16 feet per minute. Minus 13 feet per minute. Minus 10 feet per minute. 415. 429 knots ground speed. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed.
I don't like. So
speed auto throttle CM speed edit selected 250.
Speed control. I'm gonna give it back to myself.
Minus 748 feet per minute. 249 knots indicated. Minus 1,506 feet per minute. Minus 2,249 knots indicated.
There we go.
Lockheed Martin registered.
Also, since I'm sat away from my computer, somewhere a bit more
BCHK button. X button. Button. R button. After shutdown. Descent CH. Secure button. Descent CH. Pressed. 37,000 feet.
Descent checklist.
Do the checklist
Recall.
from here on down.
Lockheed Martin registered Prepper 3D registered V4.
Really
As 3D weather request, please select an option. 1. Current active weather 2.
Check.
Closest station
No.
weather. OSD 3.
Check.
Winds aloft report 4. Departure station weather. Equia 5. Destination station weather. Weather report for
Auto
clearing
correct.
INTL current conditions at destination
Set.
OJAI 2137Z1. OJAI 032100Z 35,003 kilotons 5000 HZ LSC 20/11Q1004. Heading 180 feet.
Landing data.
And we
Check.
are going for
Approach
the right
reading.
runway.
Completed.
So
34,000 feet.
everything will be fine.
Checklist complete.
33,000 feet.
So we're going for runway 26 today at Oman, what with the winds being out of the
32,000
north.
feet.
And while we're on the way down and the descent
Aaron Allen
checklist
finished.
is
So 3.2
underway,
nautical miles. 300 distance to destination 124/0. 31,002 minus 3,360 feet per
well, we
minute.
do not need
700
to be
speed
sending
speed
that
edit selected
fast.
blank.
Jesus Christ. Let's slow that back down. While we are on the way down and the descent checklist has been done, I'll explain briefly about this
28,600. 30,000 A.
ILS
082.
system. So, like I said before, for those who have listened to the weekly updates or the BVI Pilots podcast or read the TFM blog, you will probably know that there is a new ILS system in TFM which gives the value readings on approach as actual numbers of like altitudes you are above or below a glide slope and degrees you are off a localizer, rather than just percentage readings, meaning that you will potentially be able to learn to hand fly some of these approaches, especially for example the offset approaches which are found in JFK. That's one example where one of the runways is offset. The ILS is offset, so you can't just follow it down.
30,000 feet.
Yeah, in order to set this up, you will need your airport database to be calibrated in TFM, and you can either do that by moving the correct files that you need into the TFM directory, or there is also a new airport database.
Lockheed V pilot OJAI 700. Lockheed Martin V pilot row 1. Lockheed Martin registered V pilot row. Show desk user promote notification area. NVDFS user promote pod studio NVDFS talking flight monitor button. Unknown. TFM command settings.
So So if I bring up the
TFM settings dialog, GNA's username, bin maps key, settings category tree view.
You've got the usual tree view, so you've
Out
got
general
the
1 at 1 level 0,
general
output 1 at 1 level 0, timing, requires TFM, airports database 1 at 1 level 0.
Airport database, this is a new one. So if you tab,
P3D database path edit selected C, program files Lockheed Martin Prepper 3DV4.
this is where I have my airport database set up. It's just in the P3D root
28,000
folder,
feet.
just because I find that works for me, because all the files are in one place and I don't have to worry about doing it every time I update the ARAC, because in theory everything should just carry over since it's in the P3D root.
Browse for P3D airports
There's
database,
also
button Alt
a
plus B.
browse button, so you can browse if you want to locate the database. So the next thing you would need to
OK
do
button,
while
cancel
in
button, settings category preview, airports database 1 at 1 level 0,
go down
off
to
aircraft 1 at 1 level 0.
aircraft.
Take off assist mode combo box off collapsed.
There's this take off assist which we don't need.
Read localizer headings checkbox, checked Alt plus L.
Read localizer headings, this is a new checkbox, you need to make sure this is checked as it is on this machine.
Read glide slope altitude checkbox, checked Alt plus D.
And read glide slope altitude, you need to make sure that this is also checked for the new features to work. With one of these checked and the other unchecked, the feature may not
26,000
function.
feet.
With none of them checked, the TFM will function like it used to of old, when we used to have the percentage values. And excuse that blip there, my headset died. So yeah, check both of
25,000
those
feet.
and you should be all good to go in terms of the feature actually working. So as well as that, if we
I know,
exit out of
24,000
the
feet.
settings,
V pilot row 700, Lockheed Martin registered Prepper 3, Lockheed Martin registered Prepper 3D registered V4.
Aircraft. As well as that, once you've done
275, distance to destination, 94/0, 23,000,
in the
20,689.
settings, the next thing to do is to press right bracket and Control D. This is going to bring up a dialog.
Choose destination runway, airport edit blank.
Choose destination runway. So for this, I'm just going to input my airport code, so OJAI, excuse me, OJAI, and then I'm going to press enter.
Select a Suwaida, sorry, 2. 3 runways loaded.
So you can see 3 runways have been loaded.
Runway combo box 026L, 08, 26R, 26L.
08 left, 26 left, and 26 right. So I'm going to go with 26 left.
OK button Alt
That's
plus
what
O.
we're using. I'm just going to hit
22,000 feet. Cancel button Alt plus C. ILS details edit read only multi-line selected identifier. Icon A. Cat IL/DNE26L frequency. 110.90 course. 255.3 slow. 3 degrees distance. Not available. Cancel button OK button Alt plus O.
So that's
Press
pretty
Lockheed Martin
useful if you need to cross-check frequency or cross-check distances and things, but at the moment,
21,000. Distance to
as
destination.
expected,
88/0.
because was so high, the
270.
distance is unavailable.
Total fuel, 29,556.8 pounds. Minus 1913 feet per minute. Al-Mazrah Suwaida, Syria, 2.2 nautical miles, 279 degrees. 21 V pilot row 1 column 2.
in terms of
Tab messages,
ATC,
controllers tower expanded 3 of 6, approach flat tower ground expanded 4 tower, approach center, approach tower ground, clear
Unfortunately,
and 6
there is
observing.
nothing, which was to be expected in this part of the world, to be honest. Unless there is an event on, I've never seen this airport manned. Never. And we do have Active Sky in the mix as well.
20,000
today.
feet.
I got that fairly recently, and it's been working out well. Doing what I need it to do. It's been providing real world weather, so that's going to be a great help for me when I'm on events and things. Means that, as well as having the real world weather experience, I'm going to be able to get in the actual traffic flow and not disrupt it or overtake everyone. So
19,000 feet.
yeah, that should be all good. one thing I do need to do is I do need to go back into my active sky settings at some point and change the weather request key, because when I was configuring this in my initial setup, I think I may
18,000
have
feet.
accidentally put the weather request key as
Transition
my
altitude.
control key, which is why
Check.
Altimeter
I think that's
1021,
why the weather
30.15 inches dot.
request
Altimeter
thing
1012, 29.87 inches dot.
coming up on such numerous occasions when I'm doing stuff, because obviously I'm pressing control to silence NVDA, and then the weather request thing is coming up. But I'll have
17,000
a look at
feet.
that once we are on the ground. It isn't affecting me, I can still operate the aircraft, but yeah, unfortunately that's still coming up, and the only way I can think to get rid of it is by getting rid of active sky, which I don't particularly want to do. So,
Distance to destination 73/13,000, 16,296 feet ASL.
73 to go, 13,000 AGL, 16,000 ASL.
Minus 1,275 knots in observers preview light.
Gonna
Lockheed
start
speed
to
747
bring
speed.
this
Speed edit
back.
selected 270. Blank.
It's 250, so it
Lockheed
can be
pilot road
slowed
J-Wagles 1 /
down,
J-Wagles.
and I'm gonna
ACTR
check
101,
my legs
Mother 250,
range.
102, Login 210/8500A. 203, Orton 210/6000A. Then 4, Route 5, QAA 210/4600. Execute light off. 12,700, distance to destination 70/0. 184, QAA 210/4600. 189 degrees 7 at 3, 258 degrees 10 NM. 3, 104, hold at. 5, QAA 218/4600. 203, RW 202, QAA 201, CF26L 210/4600A. 077 degrees 4 NM. 1, 257 degrees 4 NM. 2, QAA 1 257 degrees 7 NM GP 2.79 degrees. 2, 257 degrees 4 NM. 109, execute light off. Execute light off. 1, 102, 203, 104, 05, CF20, 077 degrees 4 NM. 5, CF26L/4600A. Distance to destination 66/0, minus 1,606, 11,807, 14,256 knots indicated. Total fuel 28,989.9 pounds, 4,327.4 gallons. Total fuel flow 8,302. As 3D new weather updated, decoded textual weather for OJAI wind 298 at 6 knots visibility, 10 plus SM, 9,999 plus M. 253 knots, minus 1,000. Distance to destination 64/0, sat 14,133 feet ASL. 11,268, ACTRT 101, Mother/102, Login 210. ACTRT 101, Mother 250/13,000A, 102, Login 210, 192 degrees 17 at 1, 179 degrees 13 at 1, 102, 258 degrees 10 NM. 3, Orton 210/6000A, 258 degrees 10 NM. 13,605 feet. Execute light. Execute, distance to destination 57/0, 0, 6, ACTRT. AC 204 degrees 34 NM. 1, Orton 240/6000A. Distance to destination 56/0, 204 degrees 34 NM. Spot 254, 13,001, minus 1,000. Total fuel 28,853.1 pounds, 4,300. Heading 193. ACTRT 1 204 degrees 34 NM. Heading 195. Heading 196. Spoiler 1, 189 degrees 7 NM. 2, QAA 240/6988. 12,663 feet ASL.
I have just given us,
Spoilers
or
out.
tried to give us a little bit of a shortcut there, because we don't particularly
9,600, 12,200, minus 1,263 feet per minute.
we are currently off
747
the,
cockpit, speed edit, CM, auto thrust button, altitude controls grouping, altitude edit blank.
Reinforce that by telling it
10,000, 11,000, 9,488 feet AGL.
10,000.
253 knots indicated. Distance to destination 52/0, 0, 540. Speed to auto throttle on R/Mac toggle. CMDSPD button. Speed intervene button. CM R/Mac toggle button. R/Mac toggle button focused. CM speed edit selected 250. Blank.
Just because then I can do 280 as well to help us along a little bit.
256, minus 2,006, 8,700, 11,100. Distance to destination 50/0, 0, 529. Heading 204. $270 knots indicated.
I was actually hoping to be in the RRs today, but I accidentally selected the GEs, and as soon as I found out we were like halfway through the process, I just opted to keep them.
Seatbelt sign on.
There goes the sign. And
Distance to destination 47/0, 287 knots indicated. 317 knots ground speed. Heading 204. Distance to destination 46/082.
actually, you know what, let's do 310.
013.
Which 300.
293 knots indicated. 346. Distance to destination 45/0, 453. ACT 204 degrees 22 nm, 1, Auden 240/6000 air. (10,000 feet). 10,000, minus 49 feet per minute. 306 knots. Distance to destination 42/0, 439. 700. Speed control blank. Speed and CN.
Now we'll start
Auto throttle
slowing
button, thrust
down
button,
and
altitude controls
putting
blank.
30 in because we're going to start descending
7,000.
as well.
007. ACT lock. Minus 30 feet per minute. Minus 33 feet. Minus 46 feet per minute. Distance to destination
Put the
40/0,
altitude on, that should
425.
help.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Minus 282 feet per minute. Landing on.
Nav 1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 257. 650 below. Right 53. 543 below. Right 53. 479 below. Right 53. 445 below. Right 53. 329 below. Right 53. 172 below. Right 53. 120 below. Right 53.
Heading 204. Distance to destination 237. 9,400. Minus 604 feet. 9,400.
So you can hear now we're actually getting the
Azul Osaka. Jordan
readings.
6.0 nautical miles. 351 degrees. Jordan
They're
standard
a lot
time.
more meaningful and accurate than they
37
used to
below. Right
be.
53.
So now we can actually tell what the aircraft is doing.
118 below.
And,
Right 53.
9,000 feet.
If I were getting
77
vectored at
right
this
53.
point, then I would be reliant on those readings to make sure that
102 below. Right
once the
53.
controller had let me go, I was actually where I was supposed to be.
105 below.
Because
Right 53.
I have had it happen a couple of times where
154 below.
we've
Right
had
53.
vectors that don't line
211 below.
up.
Right 53.
Glide
Glide
slope
slope is alive.
alive.
Nav 1 has glide slope.
No, I know it says it's alive,
236
but I
below.
ain't ready
Distance to
for it.
destination 30/0. Lockheed Martin register 747 top. Speed and
260
altitude
below.
controls.
Right
Speed
53.
control. CN speed edit selected 2
we are
cockpit
gonna
panel.
do.
Speed blank.
314 below. Right 53.
8,000 feet heading 204. Distance to destination 29/0.
Let's just
Lock
keep
ACT out. CD.
monitoring where we're
ACT
at.
204 degree 1. Auden 240/6000 air. 204 degrees 7 nm. 7,806. Minus 387 feet per
190
minute.
below. Right 53.
189 degrees 7 nm. 2. QAA 240/6987. 077 degrees 4 nm.
226
2.
below.
189 degrees 7 nm.
So the next waypoint we need to be aware of is
193 below. Right 53.
QAA.
Flaps
We'll
one.
be
Flaps 1.
turning into that soon. There
315
goes
below.
FSFO
Right
with
52.
the speed tape. I've been meaning to disable
Altitude
that
1,040.
over the past week,
29.94
but
inches dot.
I
Flaps
forgot
one.
to do it.
223 below. Right 52.
It's been in the sim a lot less than I probably
303 below. Right 52.
would usually.
321 below. Right 52. 404 below. Right 52. 564 below.
7,000 feet.
606 below. Right 52. 617 below. Right 52. 619 below. Right 52. 651 below. Right 52. 661 below. Right 52. 728 below. Right 52.
6,211 knots indicated. 6,034 feet. 6 distance to destination. 23/0. 0. Refresh display. 3,225 feet AGM. V pilot. Tab. ACTRT. Refresh. C. ACTRT 204 degrees 0 NM. 1. Ordin 240/6000 air. Spoilers armed. 102. QAA 240/6992. 189 degrees 7 NM. 203. CF 26L 240/4600 A.
555 below. Right 61.
Refresh clear. Scratch pad. Edit blank.
518
Execute
below.
light.
Right 63.
Execute light off. Distance to destination. 21/0. Heading 193.
421 below.
V pilot row 1 747. Speed intervene button. CMD auto throttle thrust button. Altitude control.
342 below.
Set, sit,
Right
4.
66.
4,600.
So I'm just going to put 4,600 in there, and I've changed the 4,600A to a 4,600.
ACTR, V pilot row 1, Lockheed Martin, minus 1,100, minus 1,296 feet.
Waypoint
Distance to
list
destination,
we're now
20/0.
sending
0,
to me
211
back.
knots indicated. 747 altitude.
And I'm
Speed to
still
slash CMDS PD,
not
speed intervene,
paying
speed edit select, speed edit selected 210.
that
Black.
we're getting, so I'm gonna pull that back to
Lockheed Martin.
Right 67.
Spoilers, 57.
give it a
210 knots indicated.
give it some spoiler.
5,122 feet. Minus 1,467 feet. Heading 190.
494 below.
5,388. Heading 109. 205 knots indicated.
544 below.
7 cockpit pack. Speed blank. Lock.
Keep bringing it back.
201 knots indicated.
610 below. Right 67.
Flaps 5.
Get rid of the
Flaps
spoilers
5.
now. He's coming out with flaps
550 below.
5,
Right
so I'm just gonna let him do that. I'm keeping an eye on the
550
terrain
below.
because we are a bit low.
2,040. 4,689 feet ASL. Altimeter 1,040. 2,010 feet. Distance to destination 17/0. 181 knots indicated. Heading 170.
We are
528
very
below.
low.
Right 88.
Controller wouldn't normally
Flaps
vector us
10.
in,
533 below.
Flaps 10.
Right 100.
vector us in such a way where we're this low by
570
17
below.
miles
Right
out. This is
112.
partly my fault as well for not knowing the area very well,
607 below. Right 124.
and I didn't use the
655 below.
text
Right
description of the
135.
chart in FS Trampira, so
708 below. Right 143.
we'll keep an eye on it and keep enough
784 below.
speed.
Right
If we need to
147.
climb in a hurry, we can do.
818 below. Right 146.
2,030. Heading 114. 747. ACTR.
So
AC.
the next
Black.
waypoint
Black.
we need to be
Clear. Refresh
aware of
CD. ACTR
is
257 degrees 2 NM. ACT 201. QAA 170/4600. 257 degrees 7 NM 2. RW 26L 170/2440. Heading 140.
Right
Heading
107.
143.
which we're
Lockheed
now
Martin registered.
turning
Lock.
to, so
Approach Oman.
Center autopilot light on. Right autopilot light on. Approach light on.
go ahead and put approach on.
ACTR,
so
CDU.
we'll get
1199.
Landing right 3. SQFE/XQNH. Landing 2. 30 degrees 137 kilotons.
1185 below.
Lock in 700. Speed edit blank.
So I'm gonna 160.
1207 below. Right
Heading
69.
191. Distance to destination 10/0. 01. 178 knots indicated.
Right 57.
Approach ref 1 Lockheed Martin registered prep.
Flaps 20.
1172 below. Right 44.
Landing gear down.
Gear going down.
Flaps 25.
Right master warning light on. Right master warning light on. Heading 230.
Ignore the horn.
Distance to destination 10/1800. 166 knots indicated. Flaps 20. 285 feet. Heading 248.
Live slope is alive. Nav 1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 257.
Spoilers armed.
Nav 1 is
Yeah.
live slope.
162 knots indicated.
128 below. Left 6.
Heading 270.
799 below. Left 20.
Heading 282.
733 below. Left 32.
700. Approach ref 1 CD.
Left 42.
AC 257 degrees 2 NM. 1. QAA 170. Heading 306. Spoilers
581
armed.
below. Left 50.
Heading 311.
552 below. Left 57. 532 below. Left 62.
Heading 322.
513 below. Left 67.
Heading 326.
I'm not liking this approach. I'm hoping it's going to
L
lock
nav
on.
L nav light off.
Just going to keep an eye
440
on
below.
it.
Left 72.
Heading 329. Heading 326.
417 below. Left
Yeah,
68.
looks like it's locking on
Flaps
and
30.
turning back to left.
Flaps 30.
There it goes with
351
flaps
left
30. I'm going to call for the
VNAV off.
Speed light on. VNAV light off. No smoking sign off.
landing
240.
checklist.
Left 48.
Landing checklist.
Spoilers armed. No smoking sign on.
Left
Feed
30.
brake arm.
Minus
Arm.
758 feet per
Landing gear.
minute.
Down. Flaps.
240 below. Left
Set.
22.
Checklist
Heading
complete.
276. Lock.
224 below.
Oman
Left
traffic vision for Mike Foxtrot is 10
252
miles
below.
runway 26 left.
Distance to destination 6/0, 161, ACT 740, speed edits blank.
253 below. Right 1.
There's nobody here.
258 below. Right 2.
Lockheed Martin register. Flaps 30,
284 below.
155 knots.
Gear down.
Fourth, distance to destination 5/0, 1273 kgl. Gear down dot. 148 knots indicated.
Oman traffic vision for Mike
331 below.
Foxtrot
Right
now on a 5-mile final runway 26 left.
313 below. Right 2.
So I was a bit worried about that approach there. That was my
300
fault
below.
because
Right one.
the arrival actually looked a little bit
300
weird,
below.
and I tried to
299
interpret
below.
it how I would have done it, and there was like a
287
holdout
below.
waypoint in there that I wasn't sure whether we could get rid of. I got rid of it, and
134
thankfully
below.
everything
Left one.
still worked. Now, had we had ATC on, I would have just left
102 below.
that
Left one.
alone, and you know,
56 below.
gone in
Left
off
1.
their vectors, and then just got it to the point where I could just see the
30
DMA,
below.
but
Left 1.
we pulled out and we got
11 below.
plenty of
Left
fuel
1.
to try again if we needed to, so
1 below. Left 1.
there was no real issue with it. As well, if I wanted to see how the aircraft
709
was
feet ADL.
controlling
Minus 708.
itself coming in, if I wanted to potentially
Heading 257,
learn how to manually fly these approaches, I could put
3,000
attitude
feet.
mode on now
587 feet AGL.
and
Attitude
see
3.
what's going on.
34 above. Centered. 46 above. Centered. 61 above. Centered. 60 above. Centered. 59 above. Centered. 59 above. Centered.
You see we're
Minimum.
dead on.
65 above. Centered.
100,
30 above. Centered.
50, 30,
Speed light off, up 4,
20, 10,
13 above.
up
Centered.
5. Spoilers to go up,
Reverse thrust.
136 knots. 122 knots.
Manual braking. 100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots.
54 knots. 25 knots.
Reverse idle.
And there we are. That was
Spoilers out.
a
Landing off.
fully
Strobe off.
successful approach into Oman. No
flight state landed.
no issues
Simulation rates
there.
1.
Oman traffic, Ryanair 405 taxiing Juliet Hotel, holding point 26 flight. Oman traffic.
Oman traffic vision for Mike Foxtrot will be clearing runway
Left master
26
caution light
left
on. Right master caution light
momentarily.
on. Center autopilot light off. 700 ACT V pilot row 1 column V disconnect. Tab control. Edit blank. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Left autopilot light off. Right master warning light on.
So yeah, that was a successful approach into Oman. No real issue with it. Made a couple of mistakes, but that was down to me not using
Lockheed
the
Martin
charts to their full potential.
Scenarios button. Lockheed Martin register. Descent CH.
That had
Lockheed Martin
available.
registered prep. FS Airlines.
And
Screen
nightmare
review.
in the
Departed.
area.
400 distance. Bearing. Parking. Divert. Fuel. 11 current
Nothing
west. End flight.
major.
Penalties / events. Landing versus. Minus 256.
Minus
High speed approved.
256 on the landing rate. Don't know how I did that.
Lockheed Martin. Wind 350 at 3 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
350 at 3 knots. Let's see what the temperature is here.
68 degrees.
Oh wow, it's bloody hot here. Almost 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So
Flaps in motion.
yeah, wow.
Flap 0.
Flaps are now up. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of FS Airlines.
Parking brake
put
on.
parking
Flight state
brake
on.
so I can submit.
Wing on.
That's,
Logo
of
on. FS
course,
Airlines row.
gonna
FS.
shut the
End flight button.
aircraft down
Split
on
system
the
breaker open.
runway,
Next
but
button.
I would rather do it
Deliver
on the
packages. Checkbox
runway
not checked.
than
Deliver packages. Object review. Deliver package check.
spawn
Deliver
over
packages.
to a gate and have
Next
the
button. End flight button.
possibility
End flight
of
button. Press.
FS Airlines aborting a flight, honestly.
Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Number 4 ignition off. FS Airlines. End number 1 reader off light
Especially
on.
if it
Button. Exit.
trusts
Exit. Next button.
a
Cross feed. Exit button.
restore
Next button.
not
Press
allowed,
FS Airlines.
then
Button. Next button.
Because I go on
Press
that start
main after number 4
but
button. X home
I don't want
options
to
button.
have to keep
Tax
doing that.
Lockheed Martin registered prepper 3 700 ACTR. Lockheed Martin
It's only
registered prepper
happened
3
a few
Lockheed Martin.
times, but I do try and avoid it.
Run dialog. Type the name of the program. Select. Lockheed Martin registered prepper 3D registered V4. Run dialog. Type the desktop list. Untitled Google Chrome. Document busy blank. And pump number 2 pressure light on. Clickable list with 6 items link. My account login. No next visited link. Document busy blank. Clickable list with 6 continue visited. System full number 1 light on. Visited link heading. Clickable virtual airline BVI table columns row 1 row 2 columns row 3 columns row 4 column 2 3 7 4 8 4 8 9 row 5 column 2 120 of 120.
And that did
Lockheed
well.
Martin. Scenarios button. As message. Yes button. Pressed. Lockheed Martin registered 700. Lockheed Martin registered prepper 700. Lockheed Martin RT1 legs CDU. Lockheed Martin registered prepper 3D. Lockheed Martin registered OBS 27. Lockheed Martin registered prepper 3D registered V4. Desktop show that user promote NVID NVDA user promote OBS studio button. NVID NVD talking flight 4 apps are using on my talking flight mod unknown. TFM
TFM is shutting down.
taskbar. Lockheed Martin registered prepper 3D registered.
Just shutting all
Lockheed
this lot there.
Lockheed Martin registered.
Yeah, that seemed to go well. So nothing more to say really. I mean, 100% success. And yeah, thanks for watching.